This week, one of the coolest film festivals kicks off right here in Dallas. And over the next 2 weeks, you will have a chance to see some of the most incredible films and meet some of those involved with making them. D Magazine's arts editor, Peter Simic, is on the couch now with the executive director of the Dallas International Film Festival, Lee Pappert. Take it over, Peter.
Thanks, Pat. Thanks, guys, for coming in. It's a big day. Tomorrow night's the first day of the festival.
Absolutely. We couldn't be more excited. The 7th annual Dallas International Film Festival is tomorrow night.
Okay, so 150 films plus.
That's correct.
26 countries, documentaries, features, animations. So if you've never been to a film festival, the Dallas Film Festival, what do you say? How do you dive into that? How do you figure out what to do?
Go online to our website. Every single movie is listed. Every single event is listed. If you're not comfortable working on a web, go by our box office, and the people there will be able to walk you through and answer every single one of your questions.
So one of the fun things about festivals are all the talent that comes in with the movies. Yeah. I mean, any highlights you can point us to? We
are thrilled to host William Friedkin this year. If you've seen the movie The Exorcist, To Live and Die in L.A., French Connection, he's coming, and we're going to offer him the Dallas Star Award. We just announced yesterday Mary Elizabeth Winstead, also known as Ramona Flowers from Scott Pilgrim vs. the World, is coming in as well to accept an award. And Sherry Lansing is coming, one of the first women to ever run a major production house is coming.
Oh, wow.
Kellen Lutz, Stephen Root, we've just got all sorts of folks coming this year.
Yeah, and we were talking beforehand about how, you know, this is your second festival as director.
Yes.
And so you've spent the last year kind of bouncing around to a number of other festivals. Are you pulling anything out of that experience? I mean, what do you see that's going on in some of these big festivals around the world that you can bring here?
Yeah, absolutely. Everywhere I go, I'm trying to keep my eye out for things we can bring to Dallas. Really, it's just there's all sorts of things that we can bring. Training of our volunteers, having just an absolutely incredible volunteer core that makes everything possible. We could not do what we do without them. Just the opportunity to meet people that are involved that might want to come help us out. We have staff that comes in and help us from other film festivals that come work for us. The networking and programming folks come and help us out as well. That really helps. Just the communication skills that we learn on how these other film festivals tell everyone locally about what they're doing, we're learning from to try to better get our word out to the citizens of Dallas too.
And it is a busy market out there for film festivals, and there's a ton, and there are more now than there were 10 years ago. I mean, when you sit back and say what the diff is compared to what you're getting at, say, a South by or something like that, how do you guys distinguish yourself?
We are the Filmmakers Film Festival.
Okay.
What we work and strive for every year is to make the filmmakers who welcome. We want them to feel honored and cherished and treasured because they are the ones who make film possible.
And we have a filmmaker
one
right here,
absolutely.
with
That's
Chasing Shakespeare, which is having its world premiere at the Fest this year.
Correct. That's correct.
But you've already had a little bit of excitement with South by Southwest title finalist. What was that award about?
We won the Design and Excellence Award for our opening title sequence. Won the Audience Award just the week before last, up against films like The Avengers and Skyfall, the James Bond film. Yeah. So it was just an honor to be in the room with those movies, and then to win was
especially
even more of an honor.
Skyfall, like that iconic Bond opening title sequence to really hold your own in there.
I can only imagine their budget for their opening titles was 5 times the budget for our entire film.
Well, tell us about the movie Chasing Shakespeare. You shot it here in Dallas, I think I noticed. Majestic in a
we did in Waxahachie, Texas as well.
Okay.
And a few days in New York, but it's a love story set around a mythical tribe called the Lightning Clan, and it's a long love story that's told in flashback from sort of beyond the grave, and how William Ward, who's Danny Glover in the film, is trying to find his wife beyond her death.
Danny Glover, Graham Greene, it's pretty great cast. I mean, did it take a while to put that together? Or?
It was pretty fast. Valerie McCaffrey is a fantastic casting director. Got the cast put together for us pretty quickly. I wanted Danny Glover from the moment I read the script, and she laughed and said, no, first-time filmmaker ever gets who they really want for their film, and Danny read it and loved it, and so we made the film.
Fantastic. So when is it showing at the Fest?
That'll be on the 11th, Thursday night at 7 at the Angelica at Mockingbird Station, and then again on the 12th, also at 7 p.m. at the Angelica.
Fantastic. Well, Dallas Film Festival kicks off tomorrow, 14 days.
11 days.
11 days.
Yeah.
And Dallas, you can find the website for more information about everything. And Pat, thanks a lot.